Just going to show us how to make tiramisu.
Tiramisu. It's a pick-me-up. And lots of coffee, that's what picks you up. Doesn't hurt to put a little bit of extra masala or Tia Maria in it.
So what are the ingredients we need, Linda?
Well, that's easy. So I've taken out the mascarpone.
Easy's good. I like the sound of that.
I've taken out the mascarpone. This is enough to go in that big, beautiful bowl. So this is a ½ kilo. We got 6 eggs. We got the masala. We got a beautiful Dutch cocoa to go on top. We got caster sugar.
There we are.
I've made the coffee. I've prepared the coffee. This is my biggest cafetiera. Water in the bottom, coffee in the middle, and we're going to turn it on. If I can work out which one's right. Coffee's on, so the water will go through to the coffee and then it'll perk up to the top, and you'll hear it perk. It'll go blah, 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 blah. And then we've got to let it cool down. Some people like to sugar it. I don't, but total, preference. If you don't think you're sweet enough, sugar it. I'm sweet enough
you
myself.
Are.
Well, some would say I'm bitter and twisted, so...
We'll get to that when we're making marmalade.
Yeah. Well, then we'll over-sugar that. I'll make up for it. Well, I sweeten myself by just having the occasional, sweet. So that's why I don't sugar the coffee. So you don't use that coffee, it's going to come out crap.
It's all about balance, right?
Do not use instant coffee. May as well throw it in the bin.
Seriously. You couldn't even do it. If you were in a rush or you didn't have a cafetiera, you couldn't do it with instant coffee. It's not
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Can you enlighten me? How do you make coffee properly, Italian style?
Okay. We'll fill the bottom of the cafetiera with water and the middle bit with coffee.
Yeah.
It should be full.
Yeah.
Okay. So, squeak, squeak. I've got the oldest cafetiera. Tighten it, not so tight that you can't bloody open it, because that's what happens to me half the time. And put it on a zigas. And there we go. And then we wait for it to go perk, perk.
It's as easy as that.
Too easy. And it makes the best coffee in the world.
I'm so looking forward to having some.
And we are going to have some. We're going to have a break and have a cup of coffee and a biscotto.
Sounds like a good plan. We can dunk our biscuit in the coffee, right?
And if you come back, if you don't come back before the coffee gets cold, you stay behind in the past.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's an interesting concept.
Yeah. All right, let's see if this is, because this one, all done. And we turn it off.
Great.
And
Serious pot of coffee there.
yeah.
Wow. Nice hot.
Are we going to have coffee?
Let's have coffee.
Let's have coffee. And don't use cream. There is no cream in tiramisu.
No cream.
No cream.
I was assuming that we would need 2 or 3 litres of cream for this.
Need cream. There is no cream. The mushy, beautiful, creamy thing comes from the eggs and the mascarpone and the sugar. Separate eggs. We'll use this one. These are really good eggs, because I made another one, one you prepare. Ooh, I just did something I shouldn't do.
Oh, because, they've got to be...
Now I'm 6 Look, you're it. Three, four eggs in there. We can put.
So just to recap, Linda, because are we making a single recipe or are we making a double recipe?
No, we are making a single recipe. So it's 6 eggs.
So for a single recipe, we have 6 eggs.
Yep.
We have 1 cup of sugar.
Yep.
We have a whole bottle of...
No, not a whole bottle. We're just going to...
Masala.
You wish we had a whole bottle of masala.
So how much of that do we... How much of that will we be using?
To taste.
To taste.
So...
And then the coffee, how much of that?
About a 6-cup percolator.
Six cups.
Yeah,
So that's a cup per person. Per serve. If you've got 6 eggs, you'll
have
have
6 leftover. Yeah. You'd hate to make less, so it's better to make more.
Yeah. Have a bit left over if you do. And then the mascarpone, that's half a kilo of mascarpone, did you say?
Yeah. So 2 little containers, but because I got this one from Costco, it comes in a half kilo, so it's perfect.
Wow,
and
just
at
right.
room temperature. So get it out of the fridge when you start preparing, and then it's nice and soft. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard.
Yeah. And then the sponge fingers, just 1 packet of those? Is 1 packet of them?
About 2.5.
2.5 packets?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or
lucky we've got lots more over
you've got
there.
another brand that I often get from the supermarkets, which is fine to use. Either those, any brand.
Yeah, 2 packets of sponge fingers.
Yeah. This is a cup of caster sugar. So that goes in there. We have 6 egg whites. So we have 6 egg yolks in the other bowl with a cup of cast sugar, which we're going to beat to crazy. A whole stack of coffee, probably a bit too much, but it doesn't matter. We're going to slug it with masala, much as you want.
I think just try a bit of that.
Is that enough? Hang on, you just got to make sure that it's okay. Like, what if it's not? Like,
so you've got to test it.
Because, like, if it's not, God forbid it's poison.
Oh, well, you wouldn't want to risk that. How is it?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's fine.
And I bet that coffee tastes even better now.
Yeah. So, gave it a slug. I'll give it a stir because I'm a stirrer. Not forgetting I didn't sugar the coffee, but you can. Woo!
How's that got the ratio right?
No. Slug it some more. The more the better, I say. There's never too much. We got our biscuits.
Those sponge fingers.
Doesn't matter what brand. You can make your own. If you're that way inclined, you got the time, the inclination, make your own. It's cheaper, and you got your beautiful bowl. Now, if you've got a round bowl, you've got to be creative. If you've got a square bowl, it's easier. But if you've got a beautiful bowl like this, be creative. Mascarpone. Room temp. So, beating about 15 minutes.
Well, that's a lot of beating.
If you've got a cooking assistant, it's always handy to make them go first so that They can do the first 5 minutes, you can do the next 5 minutes, and then they do the next 5 minutes. I've been cheated. My cooking assistant was supposed to do the first 5 minutes. Notice how she made me go first?
Yeah, she's the camera woman.
She's very clever. Forget this. I pay back. I'm Italian. I'm also a Scorpio, and so is she. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. My last lot is ready.
Really good for you. A well-balanced meal.
It's a well-balanced meal for any adult.
And all those eggs are going to be really... Now, doing egg whites. Let us pray. They're looking pretty good.
I just realised. You know.
So mascarpone cheese is now in with the egg yolks and sugar mixture.
Yep, look at that. Isn't that delish?
Wow.
I love. I should show that. That's my cat's name. It's fluffy. Honestly, look at that. Yum. That's beautiful. So creamy. Creamy. You can beat it up though. Yeah. I just can't do this way.
Now you're adding the egg whites.
Yep. Every little bit out. Layer upon layer upon layer.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Oh. Now for the extra fun part.
To be creative.
Wow. Oh. So you dunk them in the coffee masala mixture.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as if I'm being let in on all these incredible secrets today. I would never have guessed.
They're no secrets. Easy, easy. We can maybe, these are softer.
Yeah.
We can use some of these.
Around the edges.
Yeah, and this is where,
Got to be nice and juicy.
yeah, but we've got to shape them to the round.
Oh, yeah.
This is where it gets tricky because I'm used to,
Maybe if they get a bit soggier, then they're easier to
yeah.
mould.
But what I'll do is get a soft one. Maybe I'll put a little bit more glug glug. All right, let's
So it's a layer of bickies, soaked
yeah,
biscuits, sponge fingers, and now a layer of
layer upon layer.
this very high protein, high nutrition
High nutrition, that's exactly
Egg.
right.
layer. Oh, what about the cocoa, Linda? Where does that go?
Right on top.
Oh, okay. So you don't put it actually
No.
in the.
No, I mean you could
Tiramisu.
if you wanted to. It goes face down. We could do an extra layer in this one.
It's a big bowl,
I
isn't
like
it?
deep.
Hey, Linda, we're going to have to plan a party tomorrow so we'll get people around to eat it.
I know. Who are you inviting? You're going to have to say, look, hey, I've got tiramisu. Who's coming?
You know what we could do? We have a special occasion party.
Every day is a special occasion.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel it could be worth putting on a pair of heels and some...
And the red lipstick.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm wearing lots of lipstick. I'll squeeze another one in there.
I reckon
Really
you could.
soak it.
Yep, you could even
Break it.
break it in two.
Yep.
This is a real work of art that is being created in front of our very eyes.
Oh, look. Let's stick a little bit in there. Oops, a bit of biscuit went in there.
So you have to leave it overnight to,
You do.
like, just to sort of
To set.
set.
Yeah, otherwise it's just a bit too soft.
Yep.
But like, it's no, don't have to be a gourmet chef to do this. I mean, any Tom, Dick and Harry can do this. I mean, I'm not a cook. I mean, I can't make a roast. Like, I really cannot cook a roast. But
Linda,
I can't. Believe it or not, I cannot.
you are just creating this most incredible
But anyone can
gourmet
do this. There's no
dish.
cooking involved.
Okay, so it doesn't go in the oven, therefore it's not cooking. It doesn't count as cooking.
I know. There's no cooking involved.
But it is, so that means that you're not a cook, but you're instead an
Put it together.
artist, creative artist. It's probably a bit like using clay,
It's just so easy. It's
doing
just
pottery.
a dessert you put together.
Yeah. It really is just so...
You know, when someone says,
beautiful.
I just put something together, they literally just put something together.
Wow.
Try. So, shall I say, let's try some I prepared earlier.
Sounds like a great plan. Hang on,
This one will have to go in the fridge.
yeah, you know what? There's that little lid that can go over it, over the
Yeah.
top. Linda, thank you so
And
much.
that goes into
That
the
is
fridge
so beautiful.
overnight.